The best life philosophies. We cannot decide where we are born, but we have the right to choose how we live. No matter how difficult the circumstances, we can still create joy and happiness from them. Be kind to computer nerds. You might end up working for one of them one day. Bill Gates. I think most of the advice about saving for young people is wrong. I never saved a penny until I was 40. Instead, I invested in myself, studying, mastering skills, and preparing. People who put a few dollars in the bank each week would do much better if they invested it in themselves. Henry Ford. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing very quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. Try to turn every disaster into an opportunity. John Rockefeller. You are poor because you have no ambition. If you are still poor at 35, it's your fault, Jack Ma. In life, it is inevitable that you will make wrong decisions. But if you blame others for your mistakes, you still haven't matured. Just because someone looks strong, even the strongest people need someone to lean on and cry. Marry someone you enjoy talking with, because as you grow older, you will find that enjoying conversation is a great asset. If you desire something you've never had, you need to accept doing things you've never done. Life is not like the movies. There aren't many serendipitous meetings. I tell myself to live honestly. No matter how others look at me, even if the whole world denies me, I still have myself to believe in. I tell myself to live happily, without worrying whether anyone cares about me. Because one person can still live a beautiful life. I tell myself that when I'm sad, I can cry until my face is a mess, but after those moments, I need to lift my head and smile brightly. Your friends won't need you to explain anything, and your enemies won't believe any explanation you give. Just do what you know is right in your heart. Life philosophy. The path is difficult not because of rivers and mountains, but because people are afraid of mountains and rivers. While we are alive, we must think of future generations. A clean environment is considered a human right just like any other. Therefore, part of our responsibility to others is to ensure that the world we live in is healthy, if not healthier than what we inherited. A smart person is one who can conceal their intelligence. Greatness breeds envy, envy brings about hatred, and hatred gives rise to lies. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs. Life would be much gentler if people could put themselves in others' shoes. A man who is willing to pursue everything for you doesn't necessarily love you sincerely because what he pursues may not belong to you. Whenever you want to find someone who can change your life, look in the mirror, and the person you see is the one you are looking for.